Hi, it's Nick Scarf on a beautiful autumn afternoon, and today it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to 20/23 Woolcott Street in Newport. Come and let's have a look around. I'll just hammer around there and just pan. The camera's actually pointing pretty much towards the beach there, due east. And I'm going to pan across from the balcony. As I said, we're on the top floor. You can see trees in the distance. There is the most gorgeous autumn afternoon. I can hear birds cheeping. The sun's still quite high in the sky. Absolutely fantastic spot. Those roofs you can see there, I'm just going to pan out a little bit. Those roofs you can see there, that's a seniors living development that was completed back around the year 2000, and there are 6 or 7 homes there. I've met most of the owners in just the last 2 weeks, and I can assure you they're the most delightful people, and it is unlikely you're going to hear blaring rock music from your neighbours. In fact, I think that development contributes to just how beautifully quiet it is. So just panning back around, you can see the head of the cul-de-sac there, Woolcott Street, at the end of which is Gladstone Street, where the 199 bus stops are, about 1.5 minutes away, take you to Mona Vale. Panning around now to the balcony, I'll just step back a little bit to give you an idea of what's here. That's the kitchen window. Panning back around to the lounge room window, and I'm going to step inside, so you might see an adjustment in the light as I step inside. As I said, this is a really delightful property. The living area is very comfortable indeed. That's a 4, even 6-seater table if you put chairs at each end. Quite a large couch, coffee table, and lounge chair there. Spinning around into the kitchen. It's really good space, very well equipped, quite modest, and I would say very much an opportunity to add some considerable value there. This kitchen was renovated about 20 years ago, but it does have gas cooking and a space for a decent sized fridge. Interestingly, this unit, one of the things I like about it very much is this entrance hallway, and I'm going to walk out onto the landing. As I said, we're on the top floor, and just show you the building is very well maintained by my observation. The carpets are in very good condition. I would say not very old. And turning back around to the front door, obviously there's a screen door, a security door, so if you wanted to have the front door open and the screen door locked for your security, I think that would be really good in summer, let the breezes through. But this feature that I wanted to talk to you about is this little entrance hallway. So often you walk into a 1-bedroom unit and step straight into the lounge room, whereas in this instance you've got this really welcome little hallway. It's only about 1.5 meters long, and then you step into this lovely light, bright, airy space. I'll just step back again. I might just go into the kitchen and turn around and show you the space from here. There you are, that's the bedroom door there. Really good shape, good use of space. Master bedroom, I'm going to step towards the ensuite and just stand back so you can get a sense of the size of the property or the room. Now interestingly, you'll notice there's no built-in in this room, but there is plenty of space to put one, whether you put one across that wall there, the whole wall, or a small one or smaller one on this wall here. There is plenty of room to put a really decent size built-in. Okay, something interesting out here that I want to bring your attention to. You've got a gorgeous mature Jacaranda tree, which in November is just magnificent jacaranda flower, mauve, purple, absolutely beautiful. And that's growing in a really quaint reserve called Woolcott Reserve, in which has been developed a really, really thriving community garden. So if you wanted to have some veggies growing down there, I think I'll just see if I can pan in a little bit, and you can see down there the vegetable gardens and things. Really, really great community effort. Pan back out a little bit and then a bit further. So yes, really lovely alternative. If I asked you, would you rather have a little reserve and community garden next door or a block of units, I'm confident I'd know what you'd say. So I'm going to pan back around and into the ensuite, which is a quite spacious room in itself. Windows to allow for ventilation, and also space for, beside the vanity there, for a washing machine and a dryer above. You can see the power points there. The washing machine will be plumbed into the side of the vanity there. As I said, very comfortable space, very useful, very practical. Not at all, there's no sense of being pokey in here. Now the other thing that's really significant about this property, which I wanted to bring to your attention, is the fact that it has a north-south orientation. So it traverses the width of the building. The balcony and the kitchen windows, the lounge room windows, are on the northern side, and the bedroom window spinning around and the bathroom window are on the southern side. So you have this really fantastic natural light and cross ventilation, which is very important when you're living in a unit. The owner here, the owner of this property, was living here for 20 years, which I think probably speaks volumes for what a lovely space it is. Now, downstairs there is a car space, which you'll see on the photos, and a storeroom, which is a lockable, enclosed, proper storeroom. Not a storage cage, not a shared space, but your own lockable storeroom. So I think this is a really great property. You've got immediate access to transport, you've got immediate access to the village and the beach, and it'll either rent wonderfully or it'll be a great place to live. My name's Nick Scarf. I think this is a wonderful property, and I'm really looking forward to showing you through.